Hope everybody's having an awesome start to the week. So I just wanted to share something. I saw a movie the other day, and you've probably heard a lot of buzz about this called The Social Dilemma. And I really, really urge you that if you're a parent of teens, to let them watch this movie. It's really, really important. It really talks about how social media behind the scenes, how so much targeting is done as to what we hear and what we see. And we only see what we know is going to get us excited, and it's going to get us that dopamine hit that we need, right? And so it becomes a habit, and they just know how to make sure that our teens are seeing what they want to see and feeling what they need to feel, so they can continue sending them the same type of information. But this is what keeps them addicted, and many times this is what keeps them, you know, develops the beliefs or values that they have. And so much of it is based on nonsense or just on one person's or one company's view. And as we know, look, I'm on social media. I post videos, and this is my way of marketing myself and letting people get to know me for who I am. And I understand that. But hopefully, when you listen to these videos, you feel a little inspired and you recognize, what I'm trying to bring to the table. And it's certainly not anything with a ulterior motive other than to introduce you to what I do. And maybe somebody's going to turn around and say, hey, I really like listening to that guy. He can help my kid. That'd be awesome. But Social Dilemma, it really digs deep, and even shows you like the mind of a child, the mind of a teen, and it has people working behind the scenes. And, as this teen's progressing through his day, they're in the background saying, okay, send this now and send that now. It's really, really, really amazing how much influence social media has on our teens, and just how much the tech companies, use the marketing piece, and just how they draw these teens in to what they want them to see and what they want them to hear. And I'm talking about teens because I work with teens, but us adults too. I mean, just look what's going on in the political climate. Without trying to get political, there's very opposing views, and many of these views are accurate, and many of these views are not accurate. But it's all based on what they're seeing and what we're seeing. So sometimes we see what we want to see, but we don't see the opposing view, and that's what causes us to really have these strong sense of feeling different or polarized. But the fact of the matter is, if we both saw both sides and we both saw the reality of both sides, I think things would be a little different and people would think a little differently. It wouldn't be so set in how they feel. So watch this movie. It's really powerful. It's really interesting. And I hope you take some action from it and make some changes that'll positively benefit you. And if you're a teenager, right, or if you're a parent of a teen, have your teens watch it. It's certainly important to limit the time that they're on it and explain to them and have a conversation around this. Have an awesome day.